So here's a very unwanted development. The car won't start. Fuck.
Animal is locked in a vehicle, please press 2. Otherwise, please hold, and a consultant will be with you shortly. If possible, turn on your hazard lights, be in the safest place, and be aware of moving traffic. Information is collected.
I don't know what's going on.
Disclosed in accordance with our privacy policy.
All the lights come on, everything comes on as normal.
Press 1.
I'm just getting nothing. Go. All the lights, everything comes on. No problem. I'm in gear. Or park. Nothing. Nothing. That's annoying. I don't know. This is just next level. Next level.
If you are located on a freeway, highway, or other road possible, turn on your hazard light in the car behind a protected barrier where possible. For a second truck to arrive, do not approach. Can we send an SMS to capture the vehicle location?
Sure.
If yes, please press 1. Well, thank you, yourself.
Well, not so good because I'm calling you.
Your location's just come up. Are you in New South Wales?
I am. I'm not driving at the minute. I'm just the car's just running. Yeah, I just got the car running, but I don't want to turn it back off.
No, that's what I was saying. So,
thank you. Talk to you soon.
I'll speak to you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye.
That's pretty cool service. They're going to call back and refund the emergency membership fee of $150. So instead of it costing me whatever that was, 500 and something or other, it's only going to cost me the annual high-level premium membership. So I don't know what that was. I'm too scared to turn the engine off again, but at least I've got a bit of an idea. I think it's just going to be a blocked fuel filter because the car's been sitting for so long. I put a couple of runs of fuel through it. Maybe I've just pulled up a bunch of gunk and stuff. So let's take it for a bit of a drive down the hill, and then if it's running okay. Then we'll if it's running okay, then we'll keep going. We'll just keep going. I won't switch it off. That's basically what I'm saying. Seems to have all the power in the world. I might just turn around and come back up this hill to make sure that it's got, it's using all of its faculties. Oh man, I can't believe that. How crazy is that? Good on you, Dave. Thanks. I just called Dave and he said, try priming it. It's got a prime pump, so you just press the pump like a boat engine, but that wasn't working. So I guess no problem. That's no problem. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. That's broken as well. I'm going to just head on, continue driving. When I stop tonight, it's going to be somewhere I can stop out of town. So let's Google that while I can. I'll stay up the top here. Because once the diesel is running, it's going to keep running. I know that for sure. And then we'll head into the next town. Let's Google the next town, see where I'm going. Going to be fine. I mean, I've got no food. I've got some water though. I'm not going to die. I can't believe the bugs are coming on. They're like popcorn. Are you ready for this? This is how many bugs there are. The bugs are going bananas. They're flying so fast it looks like flying barbed wire. And that is just next level. I don't even know I didn't know what they are. What kind of bugs are they? Holy cow. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not standing outside because that would suck. Alrighty, so I need to head towards a town. Wagga Wagga. Okay, Wagga Wagga's looks like a pretty big town. So let's get to Wagga Wagga, 1 hour, 85 kilometers. We're gonna stop, but we're not gonna turn off the car for some food. Anything we do, we're not turning off the car. It's running, we're moving. Alright, so I'm parked outside. I'm not parked yet. I've still got the car running. I'm at Domino's in Wagga Wagga. I'm going to grab a pizza. I'm going to get a can of Coke or something, and then I'm going to head down and park outside the Super Cheap so that I can wake up in the morning and potentially, if I have to do anything with the engine, I've got Super Cheap right there. I would have liked to get out early, but it is what it is. So I'm going to buy fuel filter, and then yeah, I'm going to see what it's like camping at the Super Cheap. So thanks for joining me today. See you tomorrow. Dinner time. All right. So how much better can it get? Pizza party at Super Cheap. Good pizza. The Domino's in Wagga Wagga. Not bad pizza. Really good service there. They left me a little note in my box that said, enjoy your trip, enjoy your meal, or whatever it is. It's very, very sweet. Thank you, Domino's Wagga Wagga. Good morning. So, I've already gotten up, obviously. A bit tired because my sleeping pad is just got a hole in it. It lasts about 45 minutes, and then it's just flat. So that's the sum of that. I've just about to test start the car to see if that's going. I went up to Coles, got some supplies, and I want to wait until 8:30. Oh my god! I want to wait until 8:30 just to make sure that via fuel filter, because if this gets clogged up on the road, then I guess there could be problems. So if I take one with me and it gets clogged up, I can swap it out. And if you look at the last service tag, the last service tag actually says to service it at 166,000 kilometers or 17th of the 9th, 2022. Well, as we know, it is the 2nd of December, 2024. So it hasn't been serviced for at least 2 years. It still hasn't reached 166,000 kilometers. So one good thing and one maybe not good thing. So, you know, I really should check that I've got a spare. It's under there, isn't it? It's all the way under. I think, oh, there's another. Hang on a second. There's a secret box here. There's nothing in it. There's a newspaper in the secret box from Friday, March 26, 2010. 14, near on 15-year-old newspaper sitting in the box. That's pretty fun. I don't know what that is. Sewing machine oil? Any other goodies in the back there? No. Oh, Jesus. That's quite fun, actually. I might as well continue the tour. I've got to get to the spare wheel to see what's up in there. In the front, I've got some supplies for Coles this morning. I've got my user manual, which is good. This build date was actually 0608, but it's registered as 09. So that's that. I'm not sure why I have anything Bluetooth in this car. I doubt it. I doubt it a lot. I don't have the service manual because the son had taken it out to take photos of it for the listing. But he's going to post it to me. So I just started it, but anyway, I've got a ton of oil. I'm good there. And yeah, this is really where we're at now. All right, just going to put some air in everything. The maximum I can go here is Yokohama's. Yo. Should be able to drive faster on these. It says Yokohama, yada yada yada. Where's my PSI here? 51 PSI. We're not going to do that. We're going to do 40. 40 all round, including the spare, which I'm going to get to first. Somehow. Alright, this will be air all around. Then we will be ready to just wait outside the Super Cheap until that opens. I'll get some Berryman's, which is a quick ode to Vice Grip Garage. And I'm going to let that chew on the Berryman's for the next 1,000 kilometers today. I want to put a few kilometers under the wheels. I'd love to get to Sejuna, but I also want to stop and see some stuff, get some drone action, wind this up for the next person. It's good to be a good human being. Don't have to just chuck it on the ground, let some other guy run over the end, and then it's out of order for a week when you need it. Alright, back to the Super Cheap, and we'll hang out there for a little while until we're ready to get our parts. Super Cheap opens at 30 minutes. Alrighty, I'm in the Super Cheap. I'm just going to get some diesel. Oh, 25% off. This is my favorite diesel cleaner stuff in here. Just setting up my charging system. So I've got USB, and I've got to charge my laptop as well. USB-C. So that's just going to charge nicely in the back. My mat is already bloody flat, so that's not helping. Oh, that's right. Should have got a puncture repair kit. Alright. Berryman's going in. The Berryman's equivalent. Alright, I've got my fuel filter. $115. Just going to pop back to Super Cheap to get some Super Cheap tools, and on our way for sure. I've only been messing around for 40 minutes, but she's just starting every time now, so I'll probably never have to put that in. Anyway, I'd rather have that in hand on the nullarbor and be broken down and know I've got it. What's that saying? It's always better to have it and not need it rather than need it and not have it. So that's where I'm at with that. All right, back to Super Cheap Wagga. Let's get a little toolkit. Let's clean my windscreen and then let's jam it down the road. I'll tell you something, special shout out to the small town people and just the quality of service. They all talk to each other, they all know each other. I don't have this, but Mike down the road's got it. I'll give him a call for you. Like, legit. If I had to mess around and go place to place, I probably would have already been down the road without a filter and potentially in trouble. So, Wagga Wagga, Super Cheap Auto, who referred me to Auto One or Burson's, went to Auto One, didn't have the part. Super nice guy, rings up, his name's Bluey, rings up Mike down at Burson's, also known as Westfield, and bang, I got a fuel filter, and it's about $40 cheaper than Western Australia. So for all of that, I'm pretty stoked. I'm heading straight back to Super Cheap. I'm getting like a little cheap toolbox, and then after Super Cheap, there's a cafe right there I just saw that said artisan coffee something something. You know, I love the hipster coffee. And there's one more stop I need to make at some stage today, which is to buy a little metal cup or a metal something. I need to cook some water and a lighter, because I've got my coffee, I've got my filter, I've got my grinder. In the morning, I just want to light a little campfire, cook up some coffee, and be on the road. Alright, so that's the plan. I've already done 9 kilometers. I haven't left town yet. I don't even know Wagga Wagga is 9 kilometers long. But let's go spend some more money. Why not? Because I've already spent, I don't know how much now, and get on. There is only 3,400 kilometers to go. That should only take us 3 days. Oh man. Okay. Toolbox, coffee, gone. We're just about to head off. We have 3,478 kilometers remaining. I've reset the trip meter. I've got Berryman's. I've got full of fuel. I want to clean my windscreen. I want to grab a coffee, and I want to get out of here. I just want to get on the road. It's already 9:45 in the morning. I'm supposed to do 1,000 kilometers today. I need to be moving. I'm going to get as close to Port Augusta as I can. Now, I do recall staying in a little free camp in Port Augusta, which was really, really cool. And so I'll probably try to aim for that tonight. It's just out of Port Augusta, actually, about 40, 50 Ks maybe. So if I can get to that location tonight, I'll be pretty stoked. But for now, let's just get out of Wagga. Why don't we? Oh man, I got stuff just moving everywhere. Don't you hate it? Stuff rolling around the car. Okay, rolling, camera, action, on our way to Perth. Just need a quick comfort stop, straight back on the road. No hanging out. Where do they hide the toilets here? We have done today 161 kilometers, 161.7 in fact kilometers, just at Darlington Point-ish, if that makes any sense at all. We've only managed another 100 Ks. It's 36 degrees. Not a hard drive, but man, I'm tired from last night. The mattress deflating, and so I'm gonna find a little shady spot up here at some stage and have a little power nap. I think is going to be the best course of action. I don't need to. To have any accidents or anything like that. So we're in South Hay. There we go. Alrighty, we're continuing on the Stewart Highway, obviously, heading towards Adelaide. Well, I did the right thing. I pulled over for a little power nap because I was pretty tired. Apple and banana later. Feeling really good. We're down the road again. We've only done 300 kilometers today. It's not been the most productive day, I'll admit. I was hoping to get to Port Augusta, however it is 10 past 2. Port Augusta is 8.5 hours away. I'm not going to make it to Port Augusta, that's obvious, unless Tully Port there or something. But in the meantime, it's 38.5 degrees outside. Like, you can see the road shimmering. It's pretty cool. So happy that this car's aircon is legit, because me tell you something. Free showers is a thing, and it's awesome. Where am I? I'm at mini supermarket. I'm at Balranald Roadhouse. There's a gym. There's showers. There's Truckies Lounge, indoor games. Going to see the restaurant right now. Get myself some hot chips. What an epic little spot. Let me show you this room in here. Ooh. This is the truckie gym. If you're a tired truckie going across Australia, taking stuff to places, this is where you can come in. Then, look what you've got. Sexy massage chair. Oh! Oh! Here we go. Ooh, it's already just started automatically. Ooh! Oh, the feet. Oh! Shut up. Oh, here we go. We're going to zero gravity mode. Zero grav mode. You know, you got to test these things out when you come to these places. You can't just drive past. And outside looks so cool. Like, why wouldn't I stop and have a look? Someone's put a lot of effort into dressing this place. I might just shut up because what can I do here? Where's spine care? Give me some spine care. Give me a bit of deep sleep. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's some buttocks action going on. Yep, thanks for coming. Ah, yes. Okay, so we have a destination, 3 hours and 29 minutes. The TM Price Rotary RV Park is the location, and it's just outside of Renmark. All right, that's where we're going. I'm going to enjoy this massage. I'll see you back out on the road. Good morning. It wasn't the worst sleep last night. That Kmart mattress, not bad. So it is 5:55. Sun is rising, which is just beautiful, beautiful morning. The next stop today, I want to get beyond Ceduna. Ceduna is 860 kilometers away. I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, make myself a coffee, and I'll jam straight down the road. The good thing about heading towards the west today is that you're chasing the sun. So you're actually going to grab a couple of hours as you're going along. Not quite a couple of hours. I think it's 45 minutes, but the sun won't set until 8:30 or so. So if I time myself really well, I'll be able to have a couple of breaks during the day, put in a solid 12, 13, maybe 14 hours, and I want to tickle over 1,000 kilometers. Perth right now is still a long way away, obviously, but Perth is 2,774. So if I can knock out 1,000 Ks today, then I've got a long and a short day, or 2 short days. 11 hours to Ulata. Ulata puts me wonderfully close to the coastline, to some nice roadside camps, some nice bush camps. Ulata puts me within Kui of making it home the day after, which is nearly 18 hours, mind you, but with a couple little rest stops, never know. Okay, so that's the plan today. Close to Ulata as I can get, 11 or so hours away. Alright, been messing around too much in the morning. 6:30, I've wasted an hour. Is it really a waste of time for okay coffee? So just going to do quick car checks, make sure oil looks good. I'll listen to startup. Then we're on the road, my friends. 11 hours, 9 minutes. I've got my big boots on so that my feet don't swell up. I've got to download some tunes. They're rocking and rolling. Oh, the fly's already... It's already warm. Like, as soon as you sit in that sun, it's like 30 degrees. The shade's nice though. Okay. Haven't started up yet this morning, so I'm just... What I like to do is cold start checks. Oil looks really good. I mean, albeit 2 years old, it's getting a good run. There's no visible anything else on the top. Quick gander underneath. Everything looks the same. Water level looks good. We'll start her up. No problem. So maybe that bit of engine cleaner and stuff I've been putting through has resolved whatever was happening in the oil filter. Squeaky belt. Could be because of, no, it's gone. Bit of moisture in the morning, that's all that is. All right. Let's wait this to warm up a couple of minutes and then we're off. Okay, my friends, we're back on the road and the last count is 1,054 kilometers to try to complete today. I'm going to reset my morning trip meter. So far we've done 1,256 kilometers, which doesn't sound like a lot because there's still just under 3,000 kilometers to go. 7.6 liters per 100 fuel economy. This has been really good on fuel economy, just cruising, and I've been doing 110 on average, 108, 10. Coming down to the turn-off for the Stuart Highway, which will start pointing us due east. Is due east, I think? I don't know. And yeah, from there, we're booking it. Next stop will be for fuel, whenever that pops up. Hopefully I can check in with you a few times as we're going along. Alrighty, let's go. Roundabout, here we come. Five seconds in, and I think my aircon has failed. Hopefully it's just a fuse or something. What the hell? So I've chosen the Goya Highway route, which is probably one of the nicer drives. It skirts the top of Adelaide, and you get some beautiful bushland, you get some farmland, even kind of the very outskirts of the Barossa. Beautiful drive. It's going to be a great day. I'm just going to pull over when I get to a service station and figure out what's going on with my aircon, because it's not hot, it's only 24, 25, but it's just humid. And yeah, I'm just going to draw the drive. A bit soft. So yeah, we're booking down. We've knocked out 30 kilometers. Holy shit, of 1,000. Alrighty, so we're just coming into Morgan. Something here. I'm just going to go down to the petrol station and truck stop. I'm going to check out the issue I've got with my aircon. Hopefully I can get that running for this. I've already got a bit of a sweaty back, folks. You know what it's like driving a sweaty back. I've still just done 100 Ks. I've only got 900 to go. Anyway, I've just done 100 Ks, 900 to go. I don't need a sweaty back to add to it. So, alrighty, fuel, and hopefully I can fix the. I feel like it's just a fuse because it's not coming on at the dash, and that usually just means a fuse. Alright. Is it just a faulty switch? Well, the switch needs a bit more encouragement. Ah! What am I, dead? So I had it on 0. Switch wasn't coming on. Confusing me. You put the fan on though. Wow. Wow. What am I doing? And of course it's icy cold aircon. Hilarious. I must have, when I was turning the, I had the fan on defrost full earlier. When I switched it back, I must have switched it all the way back to 0. And that's where I wasn't getting my compressor switch. What an idiot. Alrighty, well, at least I diagnosed that. We'll be on our way again. That was just dumb. How did I not get that? I'm going to keep chugging this down as a rule. That much. It's about half. Done. Fuel her up. One thing that you should always carry when you're going on a road trip: baby wipes. Baby wipes will save your ass more times than you'll want to remember. And I mean literally your ass. Nice little baby wipe action. Bit of a pocket shower, they call it. Okay. Quick rubbish cleaning. Alright, let's go get some breakfast. Old mate Kenny gave me the largest hot chips in the world. They are surprisingly artificially yellow, but they've been cooked in the same oil that he's been doing his fried chicken in, and being vegetarian, that is a treat. We've only done 100 Ks, as I said. Your life is 10 hours away, 955 kilometers. So we're going to get on the road. We're going to stop talking about it. We're going to start driving. Yeah, and have a good time doing it. I've got fresh hot chips. Got a can of Coke Zero. Old mate didn't have any souvenirs, so I missed out there. 100 kilometers on the clock. Total so far, 1,356 kilometers. By the way, we have aircon. Now that I remember how to use the bloody thing. And off we go. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Alright, cruising out, hang a left up here somewhere, and then back on the highway. The landscapes here are just, this Goida highway is pretty legit. The landscapes here change constantly. It's so pretty. Now we've got big open plains. We've got windmills in the background there. The temperature's dropped right down to 20 degrees. So with this super low cloud, it doesn't look like I'm going to get rain, but it's cooled right off. I've got a nasty headwind that's pumping out my fuel economy to 8 litres per 100. So oh boy, this is just such a beautiful drive. These rolling hills and low clouds. Awesome. Getting a little bit of mist. Coming up to Barra, 11 kilometres or so, 10 kilometres. And we don't need to stop for anything. We're just going to blow right through, but I just wanted to show you some of this amazing landscape. Beautiful wildflower still on the side of the road. Here's a bit of a cool dude here with his cool motorbike. Old Triumph. Yeah. Alright, quick update. We are 226 kilometers down for the day, which is nothing. And we've got 829 kilometers to go, 8 hours and 44 minutes as far as the crow flies. Feeling good though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep plugging along. Quick toilet break, quick little stretch and walk, and then we're continuing on. I'm not exactly sure where I am right now. Where am I? I'm at Spalding. It's beautiful weather. It's only 18 or 19 degrees. There's a little bit of a drizzle. It's quite nice. Some little fairy lights underneath here. This is cute. Love these little towns where they do little community things, you know? Bit of Christmas action. Nice one. All right, bathroom, let's go. Staying on the Goida. Love the Goida. I remember this bit. This goes up through all the plains now, and it's quite a beautiful little area. Little bit of a windy road bit, and then just open farm and plain. All right, here we go. We're on the Augusta highway now. Heading to, well, I'm still going to try to get to Malata Roadhouse. We've got 777 kilometres left as far as the GPS goes. We've only done 280, so that looks about right. Still another 8 hours, and it's 10:30 in the morning. Like I said, heading west, you get a lot more sunlight. You just seem to get that extra 1.5 hours or so, and so you can drive a bit further. Fatigue is a thing still, but for some reason you just feel you get that second wind, you know. Anyway, I'm going to stop in the next half an hour, 45 minutes, just to get a little snack, have another pee, and then we'll be back on the road. Today's just going to be about trying to get there. There's no sort of points of interest or anything like that as we're going along. As we come through Port Augusta, there's the big solar farm and the wind farm and that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, really along the way here, there's not a lot going on. So if I do see something fun, we'll definitely be stopping. Okay. Just getting really close to Port Augusta, also known as Port Augusta, basically because there's nothing here, but there is some cool stuff. On the left here is their big solar array, and there's a bunch of windmills, and it's just big, open, windy, sunny space here. So they're harnessing what they can. Look at the size of those props on that thing. That thing is enormous. Port Augusta. I don't have any fun facts about Port Augusta, except one of my buddies like to call it Port Augusta, which I think is rude. However, which is a bit windy, but I'm going to try to show you the little inlet salt lake thingy that's just here. Right. Alrighty, just going to head into Coles, Port Augusta, get myself a little bit of lunch, but then I'm just going to bail straight out again and have lunch down the road somewhere. Leaving the Coles car park, I've got a little bit of lunch. I've got a road snack in the form of veggie crackers and hummus. 6 hours, 56 minutes to Yalata. Gonna get some fuel on the way out, and then bomb it all the way to somewhere, but I'll probably stay just after Yalata. There's some really beautiful cliff spots to stay, so let me see how far away Sejuna is. Radio. So Sejuna's 4.5 hours. We're going to make it there all day, so 4.5 hours, 468 kilometers. Let's roll. So we've made it to Kimba. We've got 540 k's under our belt today so far. You see coming up to the Big Gala. It's always a bit of a favourite with the tourists. And it looks like it's been repainted recently, because I don't remember it being pink with all that stuff on it. But anyway, it looks great. So we have covered quite a bit of ground all of a sudden, so that's been good. Getting out there and just bombing it along. I'm just going to stop here, fuel up. I'm just under half a tank. And then I just know from there that I've got enough fuel to get me another 600, 700 Ks, and then we're good to rock on. Alrighty, fueling up and out we go. No stopping, got snacks on board already, don't need to do any of that stuff. Just get on. Okie dokie, so that was refueling at Kimber Shell. Didn't buy anything, just got fuel. Back on the road. Now, 385 Ks gets me to Sejuna. 500 Ks gets me to Yalata. But there is a little coast route, which I think it does take longer. It's an hour longer. Oh, something going on. Something going on. I got a problem. I got a problem. What is that problem? Is that fucking... The fuck is that fucking message now?